Hey there everybody and welcome back to Parkitect. In today's episode we are finally going to play a new level, and also we're gonna look back at what I've done finally in this sci-fi park over here. As you may notice, there's a little bit of different music in the background, which is down to the fact that I couldn't fix the issue we had last episode. So music is appearing and disappearing constantly in Parkitect, and then there is like 5 minutes of no music in the background, which is pretty boring, but I couldn't really cut in my own music, since, can I click this? Thank you. Since this would kind of interfere with the in-game music, and it sounds pretty weird. So what I did is I disabled the in-game music for the moment. Hopefully gonna fix this in the near future, and then gonna see how this turns out to be working. But yeah, so let's jump in and look what I've done with the Nova Labs. And yeah, it's been a little bit of a struggle, as you've seen last episode. I was really struggling with that weird problem I had with the coaster, and for whatever reason I'm always way out of the park. But here we go, that's the Nova Labs park I have made, and I can show you a few bits and pieces here, since, well, there's not too much special thing over here, but as you can see, I have finally managed to fix that issue over here. I just quickly asked Silverette, and he told me how to basically solve that issue, which I could do. I used a little bit of the autocomplete feature to make sure that I can complete this bit over here, but yeah. So it worked out in the end. I quite like the layout of the steel coaster. It's not the most realistic one, but it's kind of flowing, and I think we can just quickly follow this thing over here and just disable the cam. Wait, we are following the wrong train, aren't we? Can I just follow the other train? There we go, that's the other train, so we can just quickly follow this one. We just move the mouse cursor away and watch the people going onto this coaster in the rain. It's a bit, yeah, weather tech. The weather is not the nicest one. Oh, we hit the tree over there, but anyways. A little bit of an overbank turn over here, going into this little airtime section over here. Simple right turn, left turn, going down and up again. I like this switch back thing over here, which is just a left-right combination, and then go into this pretty unrealistic last sharp right turn, but I couldn't really do this any more realistic than that. I don't know what happened there, it just didn't work. The cool thing is I unlocked a few new rides, including this Skyfall thing. Actually, I've never seen this one in real life, to be honest, but it looks super dope, to be honest. I don't really know if I would go on it, to be honest. It somehow is really strange, but I feel like it's pretty cool. So look at that, and now, whoops! Oh gosh, that's super intense. Like, I don't know, it's not the most intense ride in general, but for me, I don't really know if I would trust the technology to do that. Anyways, yeah, then I just pretty much, there's not too much special about this park. I digged some new style, a little bit of a modern-esque style over here, which I'm kind of happy with. This is pretty, it looks strange, but I think it fits the sci-fi theme quite a bit, with these iron or whatever this is, like aluminium, I don't know what that wall thing is over here, and then just with these black bars and stuff. The only issue is the coaster over here is crashing in. This coaster, to be honest with you, is just one thing I placed down to make the target, or just to reach the target, since it really was a little bit it's really off. It's not really fitting in here, to be honest, but that was the only coaster left I haven't built in the park, and I needed to make another attraction so that people would join the park to fulfill the goal before the optional time frame was gone, and so this is what I did. You can also see a little bit of backstage stuff working. We have our staff training room over here, and we have our staff room, the normal one, over here. Then all these buildings are, as always, pretty much hidden to achieve the experience rating in this park, and yeah, I can just quickly show you. We have basically completed all goals, also within the optional time frame, which I think is pretty good. But all in all, I have to say, this is, even though I love sci-fi, this was maybe the most boring, but on a very high level, scenario by the time now. I just like the other ones more, to be honest with you. This one was good, but I like the other ones more. Since it is a little bit, I think that's maybe the, yeah, one of the very little criticisms I have, is that I don't really dig the sci-fi theme in the game. I know it's pretty much very close to the Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, sci-fi theme, but it's not mine. I'm more like a little bit of a different sci-fi guy. I know this is a very, very, very much appreciated sci-fi style, but it's not mine, so that's maybe the only reason. The level itself, the level design and the scenario is good though, so it's complaining on a high level. But anyways, let's see what the Mystic Desert has in for us. Or should we already go to, what's that? It's the Adventure Island. I don't know which one we should start, but I guess we just keep being over here first of all, to make sure that we unlock everything. So we go into a rich Arabian landowner one. We already read that in the last episode, so let's now go into this one. The scenario has the following tasks for us to do. Have at least 400 guests in your park. I think that's something we can get. Have a happiness rating of at least 75%. That's quite challenging. So we have to look a little bit more onto staff. So we do need to hire quite a bit of staff. Have at least one again number optional. Complete all non-optional by the end of March year 2. Okay. Well, let's see how much money we do have then, because it feels like we have quite a bit of money. Well, again, 2000 and whoa, that's not what I wanted to do. Let me just pause the game already. Okay, here we go. So that's quite a big park. Nice oasis over here. I know what I want to do with it. Is there anything locked what we can't? Can we delete this one? Okay, we can. Good to know, because in the last park we had some structures that we couldn't delete, and yeah. Yeah, I like it. Okay, let's have a look what kind of attractions we do have. We have a magic carpet, which is new. We have the... Okay, this is pretty much well known. We have a swinging ship, we have a wipeout, and we have a junior coaster and a vertical drop coaster. That's nice. That's nice. I guess the first thing we need to have is this coaster over here, and I feel like I want to make an own... Whoa, wait a second. That's a huge station. I wonder where we could place that one. I feel like it has to be somewhere here. Here we go. So, boom, that's what we need. And yeah, pretty much like go upside. Oh, like it's not upside, it's go up. Is that even how it is supposed to be built? The chairlift, chairlift. What? So great. I don't know if that's too high already. It's super high, to be honest, but I think we can just build that. Oh, it's pretty expensive. I hope that we just not only build this coaster and then we are already bankrupt, so that's not my target. Can we already go into a tad bit of banking here? There we go. And then just bring this thing. I have a very special idea in mind. I don't know if it works or not, but I think if we can go down with this bit now, looks promising. Can we go one further? Yeah, that's nice. And one, wait, that was too much. Okay, so let's bring this flat again and straighten out the whole thing and go straight. I want to make sure that we use the most of this lake over here, and then just go into a left-hander where we can increase the banking again. I think that's nice. And so straighten that out, go up again and bring that whole thing. Well, we can actually go one higher, I guess. There we go. And then whoops, okay, that's insanely high. I don't know if I want to go that high. And make it work this way. Hopefully, can I just stop following this camera, please? That's super annoying. And this should be fine. Do we have the speed to make this? Not exactly. Okay, I was already fearing that. So we have to... Oops. Hello. What is going on with the camera? I don't want to follow this one. Thank you. Alright, so if I delete this, yeah, here we go. Cool. So we need to go higher. We can't really go that high. So what I need to do is to go already a bit more steep on here and maybe do it like 2 times, maybe even 3 times. Is this already the height we can go for? And then if I, oopsie, straighten this out. Why is this always following? I hate this. I don't want this. Is that the same height we had just before? It feels like, at least. Let's just wait until the coaster passes by again, because I feel like we won't make this. Let me just see. Oh yeah, it's just making it. That's great. That's exactly what I wanted. Alright, that's super awesome. And now let's bring this thing back into a tunnel. Yeah, why not? And then just, I think we need to straighten this out twice, and then I don't want to do this like in there. I just want to go like this and then bring it all the way flat again. I think we can do this with the speed we have, so why not? Bring this over here, just go into a turn. We're still going up, right? I want to straighten this out and then just make sure that we make a shorter curve over here, going into a helix section, which can be a bit bigger, I guess. There we go. And then just make this, whoa, wait. This is quite a bit of slope. Didn't exactly feel this, but yeah, okay. Let me just delete this then and go full straight. And then we can just do the following and go back into a straight section over here, which then leads us into, okay, that's not working, so we need to bring this straight first of all. Here we go. I think I really want to have this coaster passing by all the attractions before it goes back into the station. Really feel like this is a cool thing to have. So we can also have some path interaction with these tunnels over here. I'm gonna have the helix work. I have no idea if these coasters work like that. I feel like this is more like a completely different design now. Normally those coasters are pretty much compact and stuff, but hey, we're just gonna try something else here. Oops, that's too steep. I'm gonna go straight again. Twice, and now I definitely want to have an inversion over here. So I don't know how much speed we do have. I think it is only enough for like a loop like that, right? Let me just see if the coaster makes it through it, because I feel like it doesn't. I'm gonna have quite a bit of speed over here. It's a pretty tight loop, but it could work. It doesn't. No, it doesn't. Okay, right. I was already pretty much fearing that, but hey, we're gonna go into a corkscrew then. This is pretty much doable, but I want to go into a normal one like this. I'm gonna have a little bit of a zigzag section over here. Oops, I need to go straight, please. Here we go. Can we go a little bit more straight? Thank you. And this is 2-ish. Okay, never mind. That's okay. So we can go this way and just bring that up a little bit more. Straighten this thing out. I feel like this only needs to be 1, and then just like that, and bring a little bit of banking in already. Okay, so now we can already bring it back to the station. 3.5-ish is the number we have to get to. So let me just check. We can make this less banged over here, and again less banged over here. Where's the... Oh, actually we need to go in already. I feel like we go into banking again, and then just, is this the right? Is this the right? No, we have to go one further, but that doesn't matter. No, wait, that's 2 further, right? No, that's exactly what we need. So if we go like that, and then we go straight section again, we are 3/3/4. This would be 3.5-ish, right? Yeah. I don't even know why we have the tunnel over here, but you know what? I don't care. So we go into this last bit over here, and yeah, I'm gonna have a brake section, and then I'm gonna have a block section, and gonna have the station. Why not? The bigger station. Cool. So the entrance goes pretty much here, and the exit goes here. So that's how we have it. What I don't really like about this is obviously this section over here. So we just lower this down a bit. Yes, there we go. I think I like the skyline of the coaster, even though it's not too realistic. What is that even though? That's pretty much not how it would be, right? So let me just delete this. And then just go... Can we go full... Okay, we can just go 1 straight, I guess. Which has to be Lift Hill. And then go straight like this. And do we have the autocomplete feature over here? Well, okay, that's not exactly working the way I hoped it would. Wait, do we have... So first of all, I don't need the chain lift. Okay, cool. So if I go full flat over here, which I do, I'm gonna build this. And I feel like we have to delete this then. And we can go full flat again, because that's essentially what the coaster does. And whoopsie, okay, I don't know if... What about making this bigger? Okay, we can't really connect to this piece over here, can we? Not really, right? I can't, okay, I can't do this, so gonna try and do the following. And why aren't we using the other track piece by now? What's the trick here to... Okay. Is it because we are beyond vertical? Ah, okay, here we go, cool. So, if we go straight now, are we? I think we are pretty much on the... Yeah, why not? And then just connect. Yeah, cool, why not? Perfect. That's super awesome. That's exactly what I wanted. Even though the connection is not perfect, now a smooth feature would be awesome. Can we already... We can't really change the banking. Can we... By the way, can we just... I wonder if we can... Yeah, we can get it into some banking. So 10ish degrees over here is fine. And then just build. So okay, it's at least a little bit smoother now. Yeah. And this looks way better than it did before. Okay, cool. So we have done this. Perfect. 17.3 thousands left. Where do we have all the stuff things over here? Okay, we have the stuff thing over here. So let's put a stuff building over here as well. And then we do already put in the stuff path thing. I feel like I guess, yeah, we're gonna have to work with tunnels and stuff, but where do I want to have the first food court? I guess I want to have it around here. So let me just make a little bit of a nice plaza over here. This is basically a little plaza I want to have. Put something else in the middle, great. First of all, just let's focus a tiny bit on the layout side of the park. So definitely want to have a little bit of a plaza over here. There we go, bit bigger than I expected, but hey. And we could also have yeah, let's drag that all in here. So we're gonna have a flat ride over here, and definitely want to have something in the middle here. So wait a second. If we can do it like that and just connect over here, we're gonna have the option to hide this away pretty much better than it was before. Yeah, just gonna delete these trees since they are in the way. Cool, done. Great. So we have a few minutes left in this episode, so what I do next is I'm basically putting some flat rides down already to make sure where we do have these things located. I like the magic carpet. I feel like this can be right over here. And just put the entrance here and the exit right here, so it's perfectly connected. I like this, cool. So we have this, like a little bit of the path flow. Just look a little bit at on the path flow. So I want to have a flat right here, definitely. So that's in the middle of all this stuff. And I guess the wipeout would be the perfect choice to put this here. And I feel like the entrance can go below this helix over here, and the exit goes pretty much over here. So we can have a connection between these. And also, can we go through here? Yeah, we can. Oh wait, but I didn't want to delete the fooders. Can you please come back? No, you can't. Okay, so I need to do something else here. Ah, gosh, I want to have the custom supports. Well, never mind. That should work somehow. Make this path one wider. And then we can already put in fence. And do we have a new fence somehow? No, we don't, but I like this one, to be honest. So if we put this here... Oops, I didn't want to place that here, but yeah. Well, so here we go. Just make sure that the coaster is a little bit secured. That's not how it should be looking. Here we go. That's exactly what we need. And so we could actually put another fence right over here. And then just drag this all over. Wait, that was one too many. One too much, I guess. There we go. Better. And since we do need to hide this away either way, let me just quickly steal something from over here. And I feel like, yeah, that should be working. Oopsie, I did not want to do that, but here we go. And now let's steal that. Don't we do not have this piece? Okay, anyways. So I'm gonna close up the wall. Oh wait, that was a mistake. I need to open this up again. And maybe even delete this one. Yep, thank you. And now bring the path. Wait, that's correct, but now go down, down, and from over here we bring the path all the way over to the side. Nope, one straight please. Go to the left and higher up. Boom, there we go. One backstage path comes over to here. So we have the connection over here. I don't want to make them carry those goods out of here, so I need to make them do a return over. I think we're gonna need some shops in the middle here, so this is where I need to drag some more of this. Can we just give me please the underground view? Thank you. And there is that. Oh, oh wait, yeah, that was pretty dumb. Since I don't need the normal pathway, obviously, I need the staff path. So let me just drag this over here. Did I do this overground now? Oh yeah, I did. Rudy being Rudy again. Just go out of my sight. Thank you. So wait. Now we are talking. Yeah, that's exactly what I needed. And bring this all over here. There we go. Boom. And I guess we can already bring that out. We are already out, aren't we? Yeah, we are out. So we have a connection over here. And I feel like we need another one that comes well over there. So drag this all over here. God, that's expensive. Anyways, yeah, bring this down here, here, and here. And now we should be able to go up and out here. Boom, done. How much money do we have left? 11k, so that's fine. Whoops, we can already disable the underground view. So I just want to make sure that we have some staff connections. Yeah, as we go in the back of the park, we should be able to make it a little bit better looking, but hey. This time I also want to maintain a certain style, and I think I'm gonna go with this Arabian-ish style for this area, because it's, I mean, it's a sheikh who has invested into this park, so why not, you know, why not follow this? That makes total sense to me. Yeah, but anyways, we need to close up again this area over here. And as we were just talking about this, I definitely want to make sure that we have a proper nice food court over here. So this is why I am willing to put in these walls here. This kind of door, I like this one. So let's put these doors here. And also, yeah, why not make it like that? Okay, cool. So I need to make the door over here as well. And now let's use the normal wall to cover this this tunnel up, and we can kind of make this a little backyard thing, I guess. Here we go, perfect. And then just steal, whoopsie, the style that's used over here. I'm gonna steal this piece as well. Is it floating? Oh yeah, it is kind of floating. I think we can't go any further down. I think I'm gonna do this and try to make this work with some borders, I guess. I think that's the best thing to do. And then we should be good to go. So here we go. I'm just, as I said, I'm just defining a little bit of what comes where. So I think that's already pretty nice how it looks. And gonna, whoopsie, use another thing as a tower over here. Don't want to make this tower as tall as this one over there, since this is the main building, and I don't want to make this, yeah, kind of hidden away by a new building. I think that's not the target we should go for. I'm gonna make this a flat roof first of all. Why did I delete this? Whoopsie! Why did I even delete this piece over here? That was not my intention. Now let's bring this all, close this all off, and then I guess we can just easily connect this with those pieces and just make sure that this courtyard over here is closed as it is right now. Cool. Give me these little awnings over here. Bring them all in over here. Nice. I like this. Cool. So obviously we need some shops now. And this is, yeah, I was guessing already that this doesn't work. So let's put some custom shops in. And here we go with another custom shop. And yeah, why not put a toilet in here? Boom, there we go. Pretty much hidden away. That's awesome. And the only thing we need to do, I feel like, is bring a wall in here and two-ish. Wait. Okay, that's easy. I didn't know that I can do this with the pipette tool, but yeah, now I know. And what we need to do then is to connect these things with the staff path, which is this one over here. Great. Looks like a proper shop, doesn't it? Wait, I am not in the building menu. Here's the building menu. I think I want to have another one like that and another one like that. Okay, cool. Done. So we have our first little thing over here. I do have these curbs. Do they fit in here? Not really. I need to look at this later on. Some flags. Do we have some poles actually? Arch pole. Is there a support? Well, we do have some supports, but they kind of not work together the way I want them to work, right? These are just like hanger pieces. This doesn't work. Okay, I need to see how I can fix this issue. It doesn't look really too nice. But hey, we need to still place down some more rides. So we have the swinging ship is always a good thing to do, but I don't want to have this here. Like, do we have to go? Is it floating? I don't like this. I don't like this to be floating. So let's put that in again. Oh yeah, you know what? I'm just putting that here. And then yeah, that's actually not too bad. So we can have the entrance over here and the exit connects over here. Perfect. The only thing we need to do though is we need to delete all these bits and pieces in between, since they are not really meant to stick into a building. So here we go. I think we can, oh wait, these two, we have to delete these two. I love how easy it is to click things, right? It's not as finicky as it is in Planko, so I really like how this works. But yeah, that's the general layout for the moment. There's not much going on, but I hope you guys are excited then for the next episode once this is all pretty much filled in. I'm gonna go and do the best I can to make this work quicker than last week, so maybe you get it on Wednesday or so on. So yeah, hoping for the best, but for now, this is it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed this, and yeah, I hope to see you in the next episode of Parkitect. If you want to see something else, make sure to tune in for tomorrow's Planet Coaster video as well, which is Eastern Ampali again. And then there will be something special as well on the channel. Make sure to check that out, because this is something I've been looking for so long, and yeah, I can't wait to hear your opinion on that. But yeah, let's stop talking and wish you a beautiful day. Until next time, and see you. Bye bye.